Congresswoman Kathy McMorris Rodgers wants those regulations overturned, a Republican from Washington. Congresswoman, what are the most egregious?
Well, it's just across the board that the EPA is moving ahead, even though Congress has not acted. You know, last week I met with a company who said the only way that we can comply with these regulations is to simply not operate. And I hear that over and over from business people and business owners who are saying that it is making it impossible. It's taking the fun out of that American dream of owning a business, starting a business, and growing a business.
So what, I mean, it's not that you want all the regulations out, or just the ones that the Obama administration has added, or what specifically?
Well, this is related to the greenhouse gases, and last year Congress debated a cap-and-trade bill, and it was defeated. It was narrowly defeated, fortunately. Right. But the EPA, ultimately, it appears that they're just moving ahead with regulations to get to a cap-and-trade system through regulations rather than going through the legislative branch. And that is of great concern to us. When you look at the EPA in their goals for the next 5 years, the #1 goal is to address global climate change.
So that's what it's called now, by the way. Climate change is no longer warming. But you think anything that hints of forcing businesses to address that is wrong? Because even some in your party are saying, well, anything they could do to just run leaner, cleaner, meaner is better.
Well, yeah, we certainly share the goal of clean air and clean water, and there's a role that EPA has, a responsibility. But there's also the responsibility of the legislative branch when we're developing new public policy. We shouldn't be using regulations to legislate, and basically that is what they're doing. If they want to have the debate over the appropriate role and standards, then let's have that in the legislative branch, the public policy branch, rather than through a back door in the agency.
Congresswoman, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, things are looking insecure over there. That's why the U.S. has to secure more energy here.